channel. Thanks for stopping by, sticking with my plan for this week, man. Rolling that list, throwing that dart. We got Frankie, Stu, and Harvey Gunn, a couple of cats we have yet to have on the channel. The song is called No Sleep. It features Sam Tompkins, someone else that we have yet to have on the channel. So it's brand new, man. It's all new to me. So without further ado, let's dive right in. See what they got for us.
Baby boy or a baby girl, make my life have purpose, you make my world. Mum's holding it down and I pray for help. If for some reason I'm not here, she'll raise you well. No sleep, she don't get no, we don't know sleep. Got me singing nursery rhymes like Bo Peep. Scared that you grow up and you won't know me. I'll do anything for you mostly. Hold you back, I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Man, it really does speak to that, to becoming, the feeling of becoming that new father. And right off the start, right, talking about little boy or little girl, it's kind of, so it's like, you got the sense, like, you know, they know they're having a baby, and it's like, then comes the fears, man. It comes to everything you have to, like you said, give me purpose, right? It's like all the things in your life start to change. You have that reason why. I mean, when I had a motorcycle, and when, you know, I almost died a couple times on it, and then I find out that I was having a child. I parked that shit, man. I parked it and I sold it. I never drove it again. So you make sacrifices, right? And you start thinking about somebody else for a change that is more important, right? It's like you gotta be there for that person, and it's very raw to be kind of thinking, like, you know, there could be a reason why I'm not there, and hopefully, hopefully if I'm not there, then I pray that, you know, mom can take care of the job. It's interesting too, something about, like, I'll do anything but love, or for love, but I won't hold you, like, I won't hold you back. It's interesting because, like, my youngest daughter now is 16. Just got her license today, and it's something, man, because it's like you see them grow up and they're still your baby, and you don't like that they're getting older. They're doing shit, boyfriend, you know, like I said, got her license, you know, starts dressing differently, makeup, all the kind of stuff, and it's like so much of you wants to protect them and hold them back and keep them from getting older and having to go through the pain that you know they're going to go through. Do the things you don't want them to do. See the things you don't want them to see. And in a way, and you have in your head, in a way, that's love, but that's not love, man. That's not how you love your child. It's tough, man. This song, God. 50 seconds in, man, hurting my heart.
You grow up and you won't know me. I'll do anything for you mostly. Hold you back, I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. Feel stuck, you grow through that. If you ever need stuff, I owe you that. All the things that you could be, all the things in the world that you can see. It's still feeling like a dream. Sometimes I wish that I could sleep.
So I'm going to bring it back before the chorus starts here, the hook. Is the idea of no sleep about, I wonder if it's kind of like, because once you become a parent, like, you're always kind of worrying all the time, and so I wonder if that's where it comes from. It's always kind of in the back of your mind, so you don't really sleep, right? I wonder if that's where it's coming from. Like, my mom would never, it didn't matter if I came in at 3 o'clock in the morning, man, my mom would not sleep until she knew I was safe in that bed. So this comes with being a parent, right? I wonder if that's where that's coming from. Maybe I'm just not diving too deep into it yet, but
It's still feeling like a dream. Sometimes I wish that I could sleep.
Mostly, all of the things I learned, say that you do. Don't want you to be lonely. And there's things I learned, maybe you do. Mostly, all of the things I learned, say that you do. Don't want you to be lonely. And there's things I learned, maybe you do.
Love you forever, trust you forever. The best thing in the world is us two together. Got little one beside us too. What I can't find in me, I can find in you. I'm always busy, most people find it rude. You give me time, with time I can write these tunes. Remember all the...
yes, love that, man. That, so much to unpack there, and it's like goes from having, not knowing whether they're gonna have a boy and a girl to having that child beside them, and knowing that the person you're with like completes you, right? What he can't find in himself, he finds in that person. That old Jerry Maguire line, that that cliche in one way, but that you complete me line. But it's it's very much that way when you're with the right person. It very much feels that way, that completeness. And I've often said like about Vanessa, it's like I had never been with anybody who provided me the opportunity to chase those dreams, to be myself like that. Like he said, the time you give me is the time I take to write these songs, right? It's like it's that understanding that you complete them and they complete you, and it's like it's that partnership, and knowing that she sacrifices for you to have your time, and you sacrifice in order to her to have her time. Follow her dreams, you follow your dreams, and together it's just like you're unstoppable, right? If you have that type of relationship, because all I got to say to Vanessa, man, I'm gonna go film some videos. I'm gonna go work on my novel. I'm gonna make some beats, and she's cool with that shit, man. Like, you do you, man. You chase your dreams. You chase what excites you. What like lights your fire. Do that shit. And I'm the same way with that, man. This is the reason why she's got multiple books. Like, she's a best-selling author, because we both feel that way. We both, chase your shit. Do your thing. Because her thing is my thing, and vice versa.
Best thing in the world is us two together. Got little one beside us too. What I can't find in me, I can find in you. I'm always busy, most people find it rude. You give me time, with time I can write these tunes. Remember all the people that doubted us, looked down on us. Now stupid is how they look. Love songs, I could write 1,000 books. It's so easy to write about you, I'm proud of us. Don't believe in much, but the clouds above sent something to me, that thing's you. So now I got to shower you in hugs, flowers, you get lost. Hours on my watch don't amount to what you gave me. Thank you, you saved me. It's like
You're going through change.
That last bar, man. That last bar. Wow.
thank you, you saved me. It's like
You're going through changes. Feels like ages and ages. I appreciate it. I'm just patiently waiting. I could write pages about all the love that you gave me. There's times and there's places. Keep that safe for the baby.
Wow, man. God damn. That was Hey, a couple of those bars, man. That was a raw song. Hey, ain't ashamed to admit that, man. That moved me. I really enjoyed that. It was that whole idea about the sacrifices, the honesty, the truth of what it was like to be afraid, to be full of that worry, to just want nothing but the best for your unborn baby and the woman who's carrying that child, and being full of that, full of that fear and anxiety, and then seeing how the relationship continued to build and grow into a family, and what that takes as well. Like, I mean, there's more growth, and everything needs to continue to mature and shift and mold into something different. I mean, he's talking like, I don't know his background, but it's like, obviously you saved me. So it's like he was probably, he probably met her in a time of his life that maybe things weren't going so well, man, and he was going down a dark way, and maybe he didn't see no end to it. There was no good end anyway, and she came at the right time, and together they made this child, they made this family. That shit's moves. That's moving, man. That's true shit. Relatable, very relatable, and dig the track, man. Appreciate you coming out and giving it a listen with me. It's your first time hearing it and you dig it, make sure you watch it a few more times over on their channel. Stream it, buy it, do whatever you can that you can afford, man. It doesn't have to cost you a cent to support these cats as much as, or you know what I'm saying. I'm all mixed up, man. But support these cats because they do it for us as much as they do it for them, man. Show them some love, and I love you cats for being here and being part of it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. So until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.